Hi everyone, this is Andrea with Gijo de Delone, Art to Wear, bringing you some art to living. So today I have Brandon, who, believe it or not, is my cousin by marriage. and he's an IT guy.
Yep.
That part I could never, in my head, my nerves get bad when I think about computers in that way. So I'm going to let him introduce himself and talk about his business. All
All
right,
right.
Brandon.
All right. Well, thank you, Andrea, for having me on your platform and allowing me to, just talk and chat. My name is Brandon Haynes. I'm the owner of NOLA Web Team. That's NOLAWebTeam.com. And we provide digital marketing for small to medium-sized businesses. We do everything from website development, social media management, email setup, even a little technical support to help our business partners grow. So we've been in business, I'm gonna say officially since 2010. I had always been doing tinkering around with different projects and helping people do this, helping people do that. It officially got like licensed with the state and all that good stuff, like in 2010. And it's been growing ever since. I'm a one-man operation, but I do use subcontractors to handle graphic stuff because I'm not that good at graphics. And it's one of the things about business, you have to learn what you're good at and what you're not good at. And
Yep.
so, in learning that, I outsource some of the work to get it done. And we just get projects done. And the main referral source, the main way I get my business is through referrals, word of mouth referrals. People have projects and I got them successfully launched and they call somebody else that need a project. So it's been going the last 10 years.
Oh, good, 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 good. So, what inspired you to start a business?
I was broke now. No, and talking to people, and I was thinking about this question today, that I realized that people were either one or three things and it allowed me to kind of find my niche. Either they didn't want to do a website, they didn't want to learn how to do a website, or they didn't have the time. So they would call people that kind of knew what they were doing. And it's crazy how I got started. I was working with this home healthcare company way back, like in the no, in the late 90s, like 2000. And she wanted a website. And I had always been tinkering computers for like all my life. And so she was like, "You think you can put a website together?" I'm like, "Okay, cool, I'll check it out." And we put something basic together, Microsoft front page. It was real basic online. And off from that point, like in the 90s, 98, 99, I'd always just been interested in the whole power of the internet and where it can go. And
Yeah.
things together. And so people would always contact me. "Oh, he knows how to do websites. He does this." And so, but I never had a business. I was just doing it. People would give me
Yeah.
and $5 and I'd be happy, a couple of beers or whatever. And, so I was just putting stuff together for people. And then I realized that there was really a need for it, especially among small African American businesses that don't have somebody that's going to call them and bring them out, or they have people that want to do it, but they're going to rip them off. They're
Right, right.
not going to be what they want, or they're going to charge them thousands of dollars. Excuse me. They would charge them thousands of dollars for something that was only $200 worth. So it was a lot of stuff in the industry, and I thought I could maybe get in there and meet a need. So that's
Okay. Can you tell me if there has been any challenges since you started your business?
yeah. It's challenges, and I'll tell you, it's challenges in every business. Um, one of the main challenges is with me with in my business is delegating and realizing that I can't do everything. You
That's
know, we
true.
you know how it is. Oh, I can do it, especially when you're in grind mode. I can do it. I can do it. I got it. I can get it done. And then you realize that you haven't really created a business for yourself. You created yourself another job,
Yep.
and, and that's what even today, after all these years being in business, I have to make sure that I'm not creating more jobs for myself, and that I'm really truly a business owner by employing other people, working with other people to get things done. Because that's one of the hardest things to do as a business owner is to give somebody else the authority to work in your business and trust that they'll get it done. So delegating and just taking too many projects on at one time and not having not understanding the power of no. That's one of the big things.
Yeah, I'm trying to work that now. I have a hard time with that one.
Yeah, you understand how it is, especially with people that's trying to start a business or want to get something done. You don't want to tell them no because you see how you were back in those days.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
tell people, well, I can't do it right now. I can help you with it. I can point you in some direction, somebody that can do it.
mhm,
You'll spend your time building somebody else's business and they're really not 100% into it. They're not really invested into it.
exactly.
Next thing,
You put time in and they are.
Yeah. Yeah, you put
Yeah.
your and they also. Yeah, so I'm learning that it's good to say no. And also one of the challenges was still to this day, setting a good price structure that's fair. You know, a lot of people have they might charge $5,000 for a website, while you have another person that may charge 500. So it's that whole window of what's and standing with your prices and say, okay, this is what I'm charging, and this is what it's going to be, and not going back and forth and stuff like that. So yeah, it's
Okay.
a couple of challenges, but
Now, how has COVID affected your business?
you know what, COVID, to be honest, it allowed me to catch up on a lot of projects that I was working on because you're at home, you got more time. It didn't really affect the bottom line of my business because, and in fact, I kind of made it was kind of consistent because I think people was being at home, they were realizing that they might want to start something, and so they were contacting me. But one of the things that I realized that a lot of people had an idea to start a business, want to get a website or want to start an online boutique or finally launch that company. But then when everything started going back to normal, they realized that they didn't want to do a business or they didn't want a website or they didn't want to run a boutique. So you had a lot of people that wanted to start things. And I had a lot of discussions with people. But then once everything started getting back normal and the jobs started hiring back, especially when the stimulus came, I don't know, why would I start a business when I'm going to get some money, So
That's true. That's true.
so it really didn't hamper it so much, but it was just a lot of ups and downs, challenges, and we couldn't meet anymore in person. So people learn how to use tools like this to make their things happen. So that was good.
Well, good. So, what keeps you motivated to keep going?
My kids, they like to go to Chick-fil-A every day, so gotta keep the money going. That's a really good question. What keeps you motivated? The idea of helping, and it's gonna sound corny, but the idea of helping businesses grow. Like I have a customer, Fit with Brit. When she first came to me, she had an idea that she wanted to do everything online and put meal plans online, workout plans, and we worked out processes and with her e-commerce side, just making all that stuff come together. And now she's profitable and able to run her business from anywhere in the world. So things like that, and just networking and people succeed. Basically, that's what motivates me. I like to see people succeed because I believe that when they succeed, I'm going to succeed, and I can, have a little more freedom. So yeah, and I think that's just because I work, full time with the city of New Orleans and kind of having that customer service type thing. You just
Yeah.
do well, and you want to see people use technology to the best of their ability. I think that's one of the great things I like to see people using technology to the best of their ability, especially small businesses that may have been a little reluctant about getting a website or just even getting on social media, and now they're starting to use it and flourish and get where they need to go. And the second thing I think that's inspired me lately is to help people get into entrepreneurship. I'm constantly talking to my kids about, hey, you need to come up with a business idea. We need to come with that because, jobs are great because it keeps
Yeah.
you always want to have your own. You always want to have something on your own. And it doesn't have to be the next Amazon.com, but you can have something that brings in simply a couple of $100 a month. That could pay a
Right.
salary. Yes. Or help your family go on a trip for the summer. Just something that you can call your own. Because jobs come and go, but if you have your own business and you're successful at it, that can change your whole family. So entrepreneurs, especially in our community, we really need to really I think about it like this. Like a lot of people been like selling food and like say, oh yeah, I'm gonna go start I'm gonna sell some fish plates or something like that. And that's great. But how can you take that idea and bring it to the next level? There's one thing in your kitchen selling supper plates, but how can you start a restaurant? How can you bring your idea challenge? That's the challenge I like to endeavor in.
Awesome. So, can you tell our bijoux how they can find you, your website or your social media handles? Like, how can they find you?
You can go to my website, NOLA, NOLA webteam.com. Also, the same handle is on social media. I love Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at ARGCEO. And the same thing with that's on Instagram as well as Facebook. And I also have another Instagram. It's a food Instagram that I'm a fat guy, so I like to eat. And I realized people get this restaurant from where you went. So I just started a food blog, like a little food Instagram page.
Yeah.
NOLAFoodDudes.com. And I need more followers, so y'all go ahead and follow me. But it's NOLAFood.com. And we'd love to have you talk about some food. And then as well, go to NOLA Web Team and talk about some websites and how we can help your business.
Exactly. And I will be posting Brandon's information in the description below, so you guys can find him easily.
That'll work. Thank you.
Is there anything that we haven't discussed that you feel we should know?
Let's see. It doesn't take, I want to let all entrepreneurs, business people know that it doesn't take thousands of dollars to have a quality website. First of all, you can actually build your own website. I shouldn't say that, but that's the truth. You can build your own website. But I tell people, why learn how to build your own website when you're trying to learn how to run your business? That's somebody that knows what they're doing, that hit their head on the rocks 1,000 times. Take care of your website, take care of your technology stuff while you run your business, And it doesn't take thousands of dollars. It doesn't take years to build. To have a good, successful website, you can do it. I do at least 4 sites a month of people that want to have, a business, want to bring their business to the next level. And we just make it happen. So your business, and also another thing is that your business is not too small to have your own website. A lot of people say, oh, I just have a little small business. We sell widgets in the park on Saturdays. Well, you still need a website because media, all these different platforms, you don't own those platforms. A lot of people say, oh, I got my Instagram page. You don't own that. If Instagram shuts down a day tomorrow, like MySpace or something like that, or, whatever. If that comes down, crash, your way to communicate with your business.
Right.
So people really, it's crazy. People really think they own it until they get blocked or they get hacked or something like that, or they say something wrong. Because nowadays you can't even say certain things. They block your account and put you in Facebook jail.
Yeah,
and all.
You go to jail.
So, why take that risk and put your business in that small box? Now, social media is great because, you can contact customers and it's a way to get it's a way to contact customers, drum up some business. But you want to take it to the next level of ownership. And that's, getting a website, building an email list so that you can contact people whenever you have something going on and really taking ownership of your business. So it doesn't get it done.
Good. Well, thank you, Brandon. I really appreciate you joining today.
Any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Anybody, I'm always available, especially email. I'm always available.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.